How much is a black man's life worth?
What could I pay you not to do this?
10,000 francs for each.
Paul tried to bargain, but the officer drew his gun. Paul quickly pulled out 10,000 francs and rescued his family. As he prepared to leave, he glanced back at the pitiful group of black men on the ground. Paul couldn't bear it. He emptied his pockets of every last coin, then ordered the black men to hand over everything of value they possessed. But this sum was far from enough. Paul promised to give the officer another 100,000 francs later. The officer knew killing these worthless blacks served no purpose, so he agreed to Paul's request. This was Paul's first rescue. He brought everyone to the hotel and, using his position as manager, secured rooms for them. Paul then retrieved the 100,000 francs from the safe and handed it to the officer, who finally departed. But one day as Paul slept, a gun was pressed against his face.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
The rebels ordered everyone to leave the hotel. Paul knew that leaving the hotel meant certain death. He immediately called his boss in Belgium.
Who can I call to stop this?
The French. They supply the Hutu army.
Sure enough, it wasn't long before the rebels received orders to withdraw. But safety was only temporary. Paul immediately urged the refugees to make international calls.
Let them know that if they let go of that hand, you will die.
So everyone picked up the phones to contact their loved ones abroad. Finally, the peacekeeping forces brought good news. The distress calls made earlier had worked. The first batch of refugees had their exit visas approved. Those whose names were called could leave, while those not called were left behind to fend for themselves. Just as Paul was about to board the vehicle, he glanced back at the pitiful refugees. He made a difficult decision. He would stay behind to help them.